A football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Clearance and very necessary. Whipped in. Keeper's ball. Well, that's where he wants it. And help's available out wide. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. It's the throw. Lovely feet. Jordi Alba. Good take, and he's had a look. Looking to break out here. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. It certainly must be the one for trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
Colo-Colo can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Get it forward quickly. No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. That could spell trouble. And he's away. He's through it. He's had a go. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Colo Colo, draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Forward it goes, and the counter is on. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Oh, that is asking for... He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Roberto. Oh, it's Dembele. Dashing forward at pace. That's a decent ball. Gets it and shapes to shoot! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Roberto. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Titi battles to win it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's that. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Arthur. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Vidal, more than happy to take the muscular approach, and he's going long. Dinks one in. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One run.
Shapes for an overhead! Worth a try. All about the outcome.
Griezmann certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba. There will be a throw-in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball's gone out of play. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Griezmann, shapes to shoot.
Griezmann usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
With a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Colo pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Dashing forward at pace. It's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Vidal. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets the better of his man. Vidal plays it forward, and it's Griezmann. And the weighted pass. Time for a change in personnel. He's looked long this time. Oh, good interception.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Couple changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Roberto hurtling down that right flank. Roberto. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Barcelona desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He's played him through, and he's there to cut it out. Vidal. And there goes the final whistle. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration.